You've got 7 defensemen now, you got 2 youngsters. Is there going to be enough room? Is there going to be enough ice time for those guys? Is there concerned that there might not be?
Well, again, 7 defensemen, that's a bare minimum you could start the season with. So a lot of things could happen. Knock on wood, injuries, hopefully that's not the case. But who deserve ice time will get ice time. And we have 2 young defensemen, and it's time to turn the page with these guys. They need their, like I had a meeting with them this morning, and I told them it's really hard to make the NHL. It's even harder to stay. So they need to get better and better and better.
What if one of the players doesn't deserve ice time, though? What do you...
Well, we'll discuss internally and see what the next option is, but we're confident that they will get the job done.
You got 24 players. Rose here before you start out the injury situation, or you have other plans there?
Well, it's one of the reasons is injuries. With Lars, we're going to watch him closely. But we're still working on things, anything's possible. Always try to make the team better.
Final question, all the good years that Peter gave you, you couldn't find a warmer climate for him?
I mean, Winnipeg is a great hockey market, so I know you're joking, but it's a good situation for him there.
Marc, if you could just say in English just why you felt that Tokarski was the better fit to be back at goaltender.
Well, there's a lot of reasons. Obviously, the way he performed last year in the playoff, I think he stepped up to the plate. And if you look at his past record, he's won every level he's been. So he's a 25-year-old goaltender, a lot younger. And in today's game, also cap situation comes in play. So there's a lot of reason. And we made a decision, but regarding Peter Buda, he's been nothing but a class act, a great backup, a great friend. So we wish him the best, but make our decision, and that was one of them also.
Marc, talking to Josh Georges a couple of weeks ago, he said, over the years he still maintains you get a hatred of Toronto. How do you feel about the rivalry, and do you understand where he was coming from?
Well, I know that's personal to Josh, what he feels about the Maple Leafs. I think Toronto is a great place to play. It's a great market. It's a great rivalry with the Montreal Canadiens. So I don't hate teams around the league. That's not how I operate. So I think it's great competition. It's a great, us Ottawa 2 years ago in the playoff. I think it's healthy for the league and it's good for our fans.
John, it's Ann.
Marc, this is more of a general question about the league-wide trend that seems to be developing. Can you just get your impressions about what we're seeing so far in the preseason? Teams moving away from pure enforcers, like Bissonnette gets put on waivers, or gets released. The Leafs today just put Moore and McLaren on waivers. And it seems that teams are getting away from that.
Well, I mean, it's it's maybe my watch slow. I thought the waiver was at noon, isn't it?
No, they announced it.
Anyway, well, I can't speak for other teams. I think our club, the way we do things, Michel likes to play 4 lines, rotate, go through 4 lines. We've been effective that way. So again, it's I don't run Toronto or St. Louis. It might be a trend, but we feel confident with the group we have. We always believe in team toughness first, and I feel we've gone a long way since I've been here as our younger veteran become older players with more maturity. So I think I feel comfortable with our team in that regard.
Is that a change from last year, though, when you had Parros?
Yes, that would be a change, yes.
Marc, you have one more move to make to get to 23. Do you foresee that happening?
Well, I have to make, one more move because 24, 23, that's one more move, yeah.
So what do you see there happening?
I see what's going to happen, yes. But I can't tell you that until I talk to the players and I decide what I'm going to do. So the decision hasn't been made yet, but I'm working on a few things, yes.
Forward?
Well, you can't go with 6 defensemen. I think it's kind of risky, isn't it?